That's a rise and shine. That's the desire of mine. I was like, oh shit, the sun's coming up this morning. Oh shit, the sun's coming up this morning. Like I had a whole ass. I could feel it. That's right. You can feel your desires. You can feel your energy saying, hey, I want something. I want something so bad, I can taste it. And then you know you got Saints addiction, baby. Yeah, that's a hard fucking nipple in your face because I'm wound up, bro. My desire is like that. It wasn't like I just woke up and there's a coffee in me or I need the sugar to pop the top. You know what I mean? I wasn't there. It was in here. And that's why it's called Saints Addiction. That's why it's my mission to go live every morning to reach, preach, and teach to everybody about that desire. You know? I'm usually down here walking and talking, but this morning I went to my phone and it wasn't charged. I got like 13%, so I'm going to try to go till this phone wants to die. You already know. We go till we can't go no more. That's the desire. That's the drive. That's the thing I'm talking about this morning is that I want it so bad that it supersedes the other feelings. It supersedes my other desires. The recommendations in my brain of what I desire was completely off. I think it's just pre-programming, right? Like, let's go into it, shall we? Right? Like, what do you want the most? Go ahead, mister. I'm gonna let this guy go by a little bit. First of all, fresh sunshine, fresh water, immediately as soon as you wake up. That's what I desire. You know, high energy, clarity, and this feeling that I am not dragging myself to my goals. You know, it's one thing to have them. It's another thing to fucking have to hate to do them and then drag them and drag yourself up by the bootstraps. And that's a lot of people. That's where they end. That's where they stop. They have to stop because they don't have any more desire. They faked it to a certain point. You know what I mean? Like my buddy, he faked showing up, but he didn't have the desire. He wanted to talk about girls and beaches and bikinis. And I'm like, you're married with a kid. What the fuck are you focused on, bro? I thought you needed a job. Oh, no, brother. Everything's okay. No problema. And I'm like, yeah, problema. That's problema that you didn't learn English in the 2 years you've been in this country. That's problema that you show up late with the bad attitude, talking about like everybody else is supposed to take care of you. It's problema. Yep. When I desire it more than you do. Okay? Everybody ever been there before where you're putting in the outfits on and designing the thing for the kids and then they just show up, wreck it, not give a shit, and you're just like, you know how much effort I put into that? You know how much time and energy I made? Your card, your birthday cake, and you just came in and wrecked it, just ran around on sugar with your friends and just fucked it all up. Well, it's your birthday. I guess you can do what you want to do. But it's also my time, my energy, my meat, and I can do what I want to do. Get off me, bitch. Little hoe. Thing was sticking to my finger. And that's where you have to have the conversation. That's where it all comes by. That's where we all get high. Shout out to Roken Vapes, Saints Addiction. You mentioned Saints Addiction, you get 15% off. We're on a mission. Cartridges sold separately. I'm actually thinking I'm out. Oh no, my cart's empty. What do I do? I guess I'm gonna have to go to Saints Addiction in the DMs and hit them up. That's what I'll do. I need some more. That's what she said. Oh my God, you pervert. Get it how you want it. Because if it was your desire, you get it. And that's where it comes down to it. You know, it always comes down to it. Everyone's talking the shit, but it's your actions that won't quit. It's I desire pussy more than anything. So, more than a sunrise, more than a sunset, you've superseded in your brain what's going to get you set, what's going to move you, what desires you, what makes your feelings go pop, 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 time to move this body. That's what it is, bro. I simply input, output, what I want to what I get, and it's only because I want it bad enough that I'll give it that kind of energy. right? Like I'm hungry enough for it. I'm big enough for it. I'm bad enough for it. I got this girl staring over here for it, bro. They gag for it. Because then they wake up, they're not running around with energy and like got goals in their life and they can feel the pump, you know what I mean? You can almost feel the flex in your muscles. No, they feel all the excuses, all the lethargic energy, all the synthetics, right? Because it was synthetic energy that got you here, right? It was the the shots at the bar, it was the situationships, it was the consumer, what do we call it when you buy something, when you do that, when you buy something to cover up what's inside, what do we call that, retail therapy, right? When you're doing your retail therapy and then you come to the Monday and then you got to wake up and fucking shit's got to happen, then you're going to be like, oh shit, what's up with my small penis? What's up with this truck with the small muffler? You got a big old belly, but you got a loud truck, bro. We compensate all the fucking time. We can't wait to make everybody else's morning not calm and try to have this kind of energy out here when Lord knows there's electric cars now, bro. Not everybody trying to hear all that. Not everybody trying to hear your truck in the morning so you can take your girl to school. Why don't you let her drive your truck? What's the desire in that? Oh, well, the desire is for me to look like I got a bigger penis than I do. I'll wait. Anybody else tell truth like that? Anybody else get to the quick of it and be like, oh, that's what I really desire? That's why I feel this type of way. Because if it's what you really, 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 really want deep inside, that's what you'll get. You'll get your rims. You'll get your muffler. You'll get your truck, but you'll still have your belly, right? You won't have your health because someone else took that shit from you. And now all of a sudden you won't have your time because all your time goes to paying for that truck. It's shiny on the outside, but the truth is not as real as you want it to be. Everybody always wants a boat, right? Let's get a boat. There's going to be so many girls on it, so I'll give you your boat. I'll give you the day with all the girls on it. Now I give you 364 other days that the boat's not in the water. You're paying taxes. You're losing assets. It's a liability. You got to pay for fucking the registration on the what's it called when you pull it? What's it called when you pull it? Oh, on the trailer, right? Now your trailer needs registration, right? Your boat needs registration. Your trailer needs registration. Your trailer needs insurance. Your boat needs insurance. You're paying for this all year round. So you got one day for the girls in the bikinis to be on your boat, right? Come on, listen, his whole small penis is still going, bro. His lack of manhood is yelling louder than his masculinity. And that's what it is, bro. We put in that fake energy, our fake femininity, like make me look young. You don't look young. Some guys like older women, right? You want to be something that you're not, and then you put your energy into it. And then you're wondering why am I such a poser? Why do so many women have imposter syndrome? Why is it so hard for me to find my path and walk it? Why am I always drilling holes in my own goddamn canoe? Questions up to you, bro. Like, why can't I raise up? Oh, when I raise up, it makes me feel so bad inside. I mean, like, sure, if you want to get up in the morning, all right, and you want to push it, like David Goggins, you want to really push it, you can really push yourself, especially in some uncomfortable situation. You can get used to a lot of pain. And isn't that the shame of the game? The shame of the game is that you can get used to pain. That you can get used to things not working out for you, that you can assume that they're not going to work out for you. And then those assumptions become real to you because you made them so. You're like, see, I told you I never win nothing. And you're like, well, did you even try? There are people out there that'll sign up for every coupon giveaway free contest, every one of them. There's even coupon clubs, bro. There are people that share coupons. There's my boy, dude, he's running. They don't know me, son. Look at him, he's hauling ass. They don't know me, son. Who's going to carry the boats? Who's going to carry the boats? And I'd be out there with them, but my fucking phone is on 10%. So we're going to stay right on here. 9% with no fear. We got 10 minutes into this gear. And let's get this show going. And then I can get outside and do my own motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? But that desire is a motherfucker, bro. That's the juice. That's the squeeze. That makes everything happen. Before you even wipe your ass, you're like, ooh, I got a desire to poop. Before you even eat, ooh, I got a desire to eat, right? There's going to be a strong inclination. It doesn't even matter if you're in the middle of work. If you're horny, all of a sudden your desires show you who you are. It doesn't matter that you're in a suit. It doesn't matter that you're in a situation. Shit, it might not even matter that you're at a funeral. Attraction is attraction, and it happens. And then we get desires, and then all of a sudden we're supposed to be at work and we're getting horny. And we're like, wait, what just happened? What just happened to my life? You just happened to your life. You let rapid fire happen inside your brain, and whatever you desire, whatever stimulus your brain says it's on, well, I'm on, and I'm on, and you're going to be on in your head popping that fucking song, the cocaine, the liquor, the women, all of it. It's been the same for all of our brains. Ain't nobody changed. Bro, everybody doing the same. Hey, you want a bunch of money? Everybody be like, hell yeah, I want a bunch of money. Okay, cool. But you got to learn English first. My buddy talking about Armani and shit, wearing Michael Kors shirts, trying to live the life from fucking Sears and what's the other place called? Marshalls and shopping at Ross, bro. I don't need your fast fashion. I don't need your fake brands. I don't need any other name on my back than Saints Addiction. And this one's topless, baby. You know what I'm saying? Join Weed Club, homie. That's all I got for you, because guess what? It ain't about my brand, right? It's about my desire. That's what it comes down to. Do I want it bad enough? And it's not just like, oh, there's a pain in my stomach, and now I'm getting up in the morning and I'm grinding my teeth and I'm hating my life, and I'm standing at the bus stop sucking on a lollipop, wanting to make the honey stop. You know, she likes to dance to the rap jams, you know, and that's it, bro. You want to get in the game? You want to dance to the rap jams? You want to be the motherfucking man? Well, guess what? There's a price for it. There's somebody out there that's taller, maybe hard working than you, maybe a better attitude than you. There's always competition. Your competition's within you. Most people don't want to stare in the canoe. They don't want to stare at their lives and be like, oh shit, it's up to me, man. It's been up to me this whole fucking time. It's not on my mama. It's not on my daddy. It's not on my college. It's on me and my heartbeat, bro. And if I desire it, if I want it bad enough, try getting in the way of me and my ice cream. I'll wait, right? People always saying they desire. No, they really want, right? They're thirsty, but they're not willing to fucking drill a well to go get themselves some water. And that's what it is, bro. I can't be your desire. That's why I have to have this conversation this morning, because people keep trying to make me their hero. Right? Like it's my job to put a roof over your head, like it's my job to feed you, like it's my job to pump you up. It's not. I simply do this because this is where my focus is at. I said, if I ever get done, you know what I mean? If I ever make it out, I'll always give back. And that was a promise I made to myself, to the spirits above, if you will, you know what I mean? To the energy that's in me and in you. I went like, yo, look, dude, I've ran out of thoughts. I've ran out of feelings. I've ran out of solutions. Help me out. You know, get me out of this. I don't want to be homeless. I don't want to be loveless. I don't want to be sleeping out of my truck at UNLV when I was going through college, bro. I didn't want it to happen, but it was happening. And I wanted something else to happen. You know, I wanted to have a girlfriend. I wanted to have the graduation. I wanted to have, I went deep into what do you want, man? You know, I went to my buddy. I was like, dude, you got it twisted, homie, in your brain. And he's like, oh, you right. Finally, he let it sink in. But some people, I'd be like, bro, this ain't a restaurant. Ain't nobody here with a fucking waiter gonna take your order exactly what you want. You didn't pay the bill for that. We're not at the steak restaurant, motherfucker. We are here at real life, and what we got is what we only got. You over here going like, man, I gotta get rid of this truck. You know, the city sent me a violation, and I was like, oh man, they got a lot of time on their hand coming all the way out here in the hood trying to fuck with people because your truck's got shit in the back of it and a flat tire, whoop-de-whoop. He's like, man, anybody need a truck, come and get it. I got the paperwork for it. I was like, oh, I bet, that's cool. And then I was like, hey man, I got a homie that'll trade a truck for a fucking Harley. And I pull up the papers. He's like, no man, let me explain what's wrong with this thing. I'm like, bro, I don't sell cars no more. I don't give a fuck about your car, what year it is, what's wrong with it, any of that. That's not me. I'm the guy in the middle that's going to get you a Harley. Y'all, no, I don't like that Harley. You know what I do want, though? Give me a couple CRVs. And then he started ordering. Just like my other homie that had a block and the other homie had a block, start making orders without payments, going into the restaurant without paying, saying, hey, give me that steak. Bro, you're acting like a steak dinner, but you don't have steak money. We all on a baller on a budget, right? How many times have you been there where you're, champagne, champagne eyes, beer budget, right? Like how many times have you wanted the the aluminum wheels and the CD player and the LTD package and I know, bro, I get it. Shit, I want it too. But again, it comes with a cost. And that's what you have to ask yourself. Is the cost worth the boss? Is the juice worth the squeeze? And that's why your desire is all over the place. Because in your desire, you're on some shit. Yeah, bro, let's talk about bitches. Let's get some weed. Let's just party all the time. That's one way of living your life. But it's just one way of living life. It's not the same as traveling the world and seeing a museum. There ain't no Mona Lisa in the club, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no Mona Lisa in the club. There's no Van Goghs in the club. You know what I mean? There's no inspiration in the club. It's literally perspiration because you dancing your ass off. Exasperation because you're fucking taking all your money and giving it over to something that you would never pay that much money for. Like the guy said, there's a wine list because no one knows how much the price of wine is. It's an ambiguous cost. But they're not going to pay 50 quid for a fucking Johnny Walker. They can go down the street that they buy every day for 20 quid. They know the cost of it. And that's what it is. You're ambiguous with your desires. You're ambiguous with your decisions. And now you're getting what you wish for. And it's going to suck because you're going to be like, well, I wish for something else. And then I went, well, how much effort did you put into it? And then you're going to have to be honest with yourself and be like, I showed up late. I showed up late, tired, and uninspired. And that's why I didn't get the job. I had spent 2 years into America, never put any energy into. I bought the cars, I bought the clothes, but I didn't buy into the dream. I didn't buy into an American education. Oh, next time, bro, I just work so much. And I'm like, I work too. I have to learn your language. What the fuck? You're in my country now, bro. You didn't even put any effort in it. I had Duolingo 2 weeks before I was in Peru just to be fucking sharp on it. You've been 2 years in America, didn't even try. Didn't just now downloaded it, and it's called Duolingo, 2 languages, because you're already saying it in Spanish, not English. It doesn't say 2 languages, it says Duolingo. It's already in Spanish. It's already helping you. Bless up, let's go. That's what it is, bro. It's that desire, bro, because I know I want this weed. What do I do before I get the weed? I brush my teeth, I drink the water, I come outside, I roll the blunt, I do my exercise, I make sure I exercise all my excuses. Exercise your excuses, bro. Make them bitches earn it. They're up in your head for free. You want that free rent? You want to stay up here and just do whatever you please? Well, guess what? I got news for you, homie. It's going to take a lot more than that to get to move me, right? And what moves me is a mountain. A mountain of energy, an unstoppable amount of energy, bro. It moves me inside of myself. I could feel it. I could feel inside of me this desire to make something happen. That I have the ability to make something happen. That I've watched myself stand here, right here at this same balcony and be on Good Morning America smoking weed. Go around the world 3 different times. Right? And write a book, and I'm working on the 2nd book right now. Traveling the world without any money. Traveling the world 1 whole year without any money. What's going on? Oh, we got down to 5%. Okay. Hold tight. I'm down to 5% on the phone before it dies. I don't want to lose anybody. Can't see. There it is. Boom. Okay, cool. We down to 5%, and we got 10 minutes. So your desire is so powerful. It's moving you before you even know you got up this morning. It might be, oh, I gotta pee. Oh, I want to be happy. What would make me happy? Well, a lot of people, they'll get in their head and they'll be like, well, shit, if I had that job, that'll make me happy. If I have that girl, that'll make me happy. If I have the money, it'll make me happy. And I got news for you. All those things and then some more. Is it what's making you happy? I'm of the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything is shining, always a single. I'll be fine once again. I'll be good. That's the lyrics, man. It's the pursuit of happiness. Somebody be lying to you because it's like you think it's just like just the crossing the finish line. Nah, man, it was the morning at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., and you're tying your shoe and your coach shows up. It's the moment that you were running by yourself and you forgot about her for a second. It was the moment where you had finally said, enough is enough. The desire, the effect that I'm getting from what I'm pulling isn't big enough. It's not matching my dreams. It's not matching my reality. It is not big enough for this brain, this soul, this life. And that's where you start to grow. You start to grow as soon as you know that you are a life, that there's something inside of you that you can do with your life, and there's something you can do in that span and that time from the invisible to the invisible again. While you're visible, you create these visions that are in your head, and that's where you start seeing it. When someone tells you what their goals are, you can see it in their eyes. You can see somebody that realizes their potential, and that's what it all is. You're just like, fuck, I only got so much time to pull this off. I'm up at sunrise. Oh my God, dude, this is so much fun. Back out here at sunrise. I can't wait to be who I really am inside. Confidence. It's amazing, the feeling. But it was only there because of bravery. It was only there because of trying, right? I put in the effort. I got the results. That's it, bro. It's nothing more than that. I could go die today because I have memories I can die on. Not somebody else went to Machu Picchu. I went to Machu Picchu. Someone was asking me, what the fuck's Machu Picchu? And I was like, are you serious? Are you fucking serious? I looked at him like, we gotta learn this right now. I never seen it. You never seen outside of the state, homie, let alone another country, another language, another, what is those things called? Wonders of the world, bro? Come on now, you serious? Let alone not to even see it in a magazine? I've been there. Matter of fact, I've been beyond there. I went up to the Rainbow Mountain, 17,000 feet elevation, homie. Beyond the alpacas, beyond the trees, on top of the world, and I saw myself like, Mark, you can do anything. You can do anything. Let that bitch sink into your head. You're just like, what the fuck? Yeah, even during the construction, even during the flights, even during the loud cars, you can't stop me. No one can stop me. Only you can stop you, bro. And you've been doing it for a long minute. And that's just why we have to have this conversation. For the longest, not believing in yourself. Oh, I don't have enough money. I don't have the right girl. I haven't had the right opportunity. Opportunity's been knocking you inside your face. You just been swatting it away, right? Like, there must have been somebody that was swatting a fly away from their face and said, ooh, let me invent the fly swatter. What? Yeah, let me turn this negative into a positive. Let me get Saint's addiction and go, you know what? I can fix this topic. How many people have done that? Your boy that invented the vacuum was pounding fucking rugs with his emphysema and was like, I gotta find another way, dude. I'm dying at this job. I gotta pay my kids. I gotta pay my wife. I gotta fucking earn money. And what'd he do? He invented the vacuum out of necessity. Is that not what this is? Invention? Necessity is the mother of invention. By the time you need it bad enough, that your desires kick in, that it's like, yo, I need it like a cokehead. Yo, I need it like pussy. Yo, I need it like fun. All of a sudden, you're in on it. All of a sudden, you're up till 4 a.m. partying with your friends. Couldn't do it while you were studying because that's just not as much fun, right? And, all of a sudden, you know all the beaches' names and all the bitches' names, but you didn't know how to say this state correctly or know any of the capitals. I'll wait. And that's what you'll do. You'll wait. And you'll have to continue waiting because your ass is too slow. Look, this dude starts spraying his buddy. That's hilarious. They're working together out here. And that's what we're doing out here. We're working together out here with the same common goal and desire, sight in an hour, dream launching people, making it a reality, making my own dreams a reality. Wait for the positivity pebbles. Go wait for reliable models. Go wait for fucking join weed club. Go wait for weed swag bags. Go wait for politics on shirts. Wait no longer. They're already built and they're up. Hard work, but it ain't gonna do it itself. And I had to get over myself. I had to learn to work with a team and bring my desires, bring my energy, and that energy started to make me have some peace. Because now I can go to sleep, and so I've done a lot today. I try to get a hat trick. I try to do 3 goals every day. Get the hat trick every day, and usually I'm in rhythm. It'd be like, boom, hit the chipping, boom, hit the shirt, boom, hit the gym, win, and that's what it's set up to be. It's set up for me to win, no matter what. Even if the phone doesn't want to charge all night, whatever the fuck that's all about. Maybe it's harder than it has to be. Then it makes me harder too. That which doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and that's really what it is, bro. You're gonna have to have that conversation inside of you. You'll get to be you every day, every morning, every second of your lifespan, and how it's getting handled, literally up to you. Lao Tao Kun. Lao Tao Kun. Lao like the country Lao, Lao. Tao like the Taoist, the Tao. Kun, Kun. Lao Tao Kun. Lao Tao Kun means up to you. Up to you. Up to you how your life's gonna end up, brother. Just like the homie, I couldn't be his desire. You know what I mean? I couldn't be his motivation. I couldn't be his education. That shit had already passed. And I knew, when he wouldn't move his elbow when I was driving, I was like, you're being selfish. This is my car, and my elbow keeps hitting you. Why don't you move it out of the way? I do that for other people when I'm in the car because I'm aware. And you're over here giggling around, and I'm serious, and you're not aware. And then you came out here with no gas money, started using me, and I called you out for it, and now you're aware. No one owes you anything. The world doesn't owe you the breath in your lungs, the water inside your body on this planet. Matter of fact, you don't have to do anything you don't fucking want to. That's the truth of it. But much like the grasshopper who was fucking around all summer, partying, and then the ants were working in the hot sun, grabbing all those rice, grabbing everything so they could have food for the winter, you gonna be hungry. It's almost winter. And I'm trying to tell you, I've been working it the whole time. Even during the winter, we want to be on supply. We eating out here what we desire. And that's what it means to desire. Because if I really want to eat, if I want a tomahawk steak, that's 360. What did I do to get the 360? I don't know. Let me look around. 360 views, find an opportunity, make it look that way. Make the obstacle that big because the steak's up there, right? I want the steak, so now I gotta go get it. Most people get a credit card, just go get it. They skip the whole process and they skip the function, and that's why they're not having no fun. It's a lot of fun to learn how far you can go. It's a lot of fun to see your desires come into fruition. It's a lot of fun climbing mountains, bro. That's why people go hiking, so you can keep going saying, oh, it's a lot of work. It's more expensive and more work being unhealthy. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. These are my abs, bro. Your boy basically be working out. I'm so grateful I can see myself in the mirror and just be like, damn, son, this is my life, homie. You decide yours. This is my shine. It's your shine too if you want to get up on time. But that's all it is, bro. It's all our desires. Waiting there for us. And it goes into us every morning, every day, every second of the night. And we'll go like, what did I want last night? 3 ice cream sandwiches, chocolate chip. You know what I'm saying? That's what I desired. With some blunts with it. Yeah. And some phone sex with my girl. Okay. Then I got what I wanted. You know what else I had to do for it? I had to offload my phone and all the data on it. Start sorting all the files on Google Drive. And crack that laptop even though I didn't want to. I'll wait. Time won't. Neither will your excuses. Neither will your life. And that's your morning motivation. If you got anything out of this, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. That's how this algorithm works. That's how we beat the system. That's why it's an anarchy, eh? Because it's like freedom. I like my freedom. I like being monetized. Most importantly, though, bro, I like my message going live. I love having this microphone. I love having the power to tell people my honest opinion. And I built that. I built this foundation. And I will preach from my pulpit every morning. It beats the sandbox. But I guess this is the new sandbox. This is the digital sandbox, and I'm on my business here. And if it wasn't for me making some better decisions over my desires, decision over desire, that sounds like a Mostly Saint shirt right there. Peace and love. And as always, Chigaton. That means goodbye, but not forever in Phoenix. And I will see you on the other side as soon as you like, share, subscribe. The other side of fear. The other side of your excuses. The other side of the world. And that's where I'll be. Peace.